My plan today is to sleep when the baby sleeps. She has already had her first nap of the day. I didn't want to sleep in that nap unless I could. Basically, I just wanted to have a coffee. I know I said I want a nap today, but I also need coffee to function in these wake windows. And then I wanted to have some breakfast and clean up the lounge room from my son's toys because he was an absolute menace this morning and toys were everywhere. Originally, my plan for today was to go shopping and get some groceries, but that can wait. I'm going to do a click and collect for tomorrow. And my other plan was to do like a toy rotation for my son. But you know what? He's playing with his toys. He doesn't need a toy rotate. He can just chill out because last night, baby girl woke up every single hour. There was 6 wakes from, actually no, 7 if we count it from 9:30. So 7 from 9:30. She's just woken up from her, she had about an hour and a half nap, which I'm kind of a little bit annoyed I missed out on, but I'm also glad that I got to do what I needed to do. Maybe that's a sign that the rest of the day her naps will go well. I did say I wasn't going to do any washing or anything around the house, but check this out. I thought she'd peed at first, but then I realized she's like done a projectile and it even got on the floor a little bit. You can't see that, but I can feel it there. I'm going to have to wash this. Don't know how I'm going to wash that. I'm going to have to probably like spot wash that. I did get the Bizzle out for that last time. I feel like you can wash this whole thing, but I feel like it's also going to be very annoying to put back together. So we're going to spot wash that. It's just milk. Baby girl is very gassy, so we're going to do some little exercises. She hasn't pooped in 2 days now. Exclusively breastfed, which is completely normal sometimes when we get to the 8-week mark, but obviously she's got a build up of gas and is making her a bit unhappy. I'm just going to get her changed for the day. Nothing extravagant because my plan is honestly to stay at home all day. If you see the glasses come off, it means I have my contacts in, which means we are getting ready to go out or we have gone out. Also, someone remind me to get some shaving cream from Woolworths for our toilet because our toilet needs some shaving cream. Your brother's been in here, hasn't he? Your toys are missing. And there's some pasta, some dried pasta on the floor. Good thing we don't use the baby's nursery yet. We have a lot to choose from. We have not bought baby girl mini clothes at all. These are all like hand-me-downs, which is amazing. I think today I want to go with like a onesie romper thing and some pants because it is a bit cold, but we are going to be inside. This is today's outfit. I'm not really vibing it, but like I said, we're just doing a really casual day at home. We've got a little purple jumper and some cable knitted pants, and we have blankets all over the house if you get a little bit cold, don't you, baby girl? I'm going to give her some tummy time on the mat. Hopefully that'll clear up some of her gas as well, just being on the belly. We just spent about 5 minutes doing bicycles around the world and I love yous. And then one thing I forgot completely about is bear sensory. So we're going to put bear sensory up on here. I'm going to flip her over once she's finished doing tummy time and then put a load of washing on. Anyone else's baby hate being put down? Because same. This is literally what she'll be like the whole time she's on the floor and I'm not holding her. And it's so flippin' hard. But I need to wash her bed, so she's safe on the mat. We've got bare sensory going on. I honestly don't know why I thought I couldn't do washing today. I mean, I got a big burp out of her, so that's really good, but I'm definitely having to do washing today. Also, bare sensory or hey bear, whatever it's called, is seeming to keep her interest right now, which unheard of. Now, I'm sure there's going to be like the internet people that are like, oh my gosh, you should not be letting your baby watch TV. I have an extremely colicky baby who screams all the time. So this, I don't care. Also, she has like a 2-year-old brother who watches TV. So we're just going with it. I'm honestly so happy with this Hey Bear at the moment. I can't believe I forgot it existed because this is the longest she's ever chilled. I hate when things like this aren't like dryer friendly. It's like, what is the point of having baby things that can't go in the dryer? Like babies spit, vomit, poop, spit, vomit, poop. Yeah, spit, vomit, poop, pee everywhere. I have a plan. We're going to go to baby bunting on the weekend. We have her cot set up, like it's in her room. It just doesn't have like the mattress protector because we don't have one for her. So we're going to go to baby bunting, get that on the weekend. And then she can have her weekend naps in the cot during the day. And hopefully it's actually a sunshiny day on the weekend, because otherwise this is not going to work. But then all of this should be dry if we hang it out in the sunshine. I am honestly too tired to just deal with her crying, so I'm going to baby wear her whilst I wash everything that needs washing. I'm not going to do like a full wash. Crap, I need to wash this top. Ugh. Not going to do a full wash, but I'm going to do what needs to be washed. Like this shirt does not need to be washed right now. This carrier needs to be washed tomorrow. So I mean, she's just a very cuddly baby, which I'm so not used to, hey, because my son, like, he loved his contact naps, but during his wait windows, I could put him down on a mat and he'd play very happily. This is just a new experience. And you know what? It's fine because you are our last baby and I'm going to cherish this time as much as I can. Yeah? So I'm going to make her bed, and I figured while I'm doing beds, I may as well, like, clean her brother's bed as well, like wash the sheets. They were only done like 2 days ago, but let's just do it. I did not think this through. This is going to be very difficult to do while wearing a baby. Put that over there. Does that need washing? It smells very clean. So we'll keep that over there too. He doesn't use his blanket. We're still trying to teach him how to use like his blanket, and that's why we still have him in the sleeping sack, because he refuses to use it. I don't know what it is. He hates it. He just, like, if we put it on him, he's like, no! He gets cold if we don't have him in that. One day he'll get there, just like he'll get there with the pillow as well. Also doesn't use the pillow when he sleeps. Instead of putting his head at like the headboard, his head is at the feet, and then the pillow's just all over there. And then sometimes he's like sideways on it, sometimes he's on the floor, other times he's under the chair that we got next to him. So who knows? As long as he's getting sleep, which he is, he's actually really good with sleeping overnight. He'll go to bed at, I think like 8 is when we put him to bed. And then on the camera, we can see that he's just like chatting to himself, rolling around on the bed. Usually by 9, he's probably definitely down. Sometimes it's earlier, but 9 o'clock is definitely the latest it will take. And then he wakes up around 6:30, maybe 7. So cannot complain with his sleep. He has done really, really well, and he's only 2. But baby girl, proven to be a little bit different. Yeah, did not think this through. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mum did not think this through. No, you fit. Oh crap, can't get that out. How do I get that out? I did it, okay. I said I wouldn't do all of the washing, but I lied. There was like maybe half a basket in the laundry, and we've got like 3 or 4 things in here. And I figured if I'm already doing the washing now, may as well do it now rather than piling it up on the weekend. So we're just gonna do that. My husband likes to tell me that anything that's on the floor is still clean and good to go. He's got 2 sets of pajamas here, so not good to go. So close to the laundry basket, man. So close. So she has started staring off into a bit of a daze, which means she is definitely ready for bed, but I need to quickly make this. I'm gonna put her on the bed so I can make her bed quickly. Hopefully we're ready to go down for our second nap of the day. What's the time? I think it's like 10:15. She is down for that nap. It was actually really quick to get her down that time. It was about 15 minutes, which is really good. But now I really need to go to the toilet. I know I said I was going to sleep when she sleeps in this nap. I am planning on it, but I just need to go to the toilet, and I need to finish making my son's bed. Otherwise, that's just never going to get done. I feel like things just add up. This is why it's so flipping hard to sleep when the baby sleeps. Time is now 10:26, so I'll check back with you when I'm about to go down for a nap. It is now 10:30. I've made my son's bed. I went to the toilet, I flushed the toilet, and now baby girl is stirring. So I'm going to try and settle her, and hopefully we can both go down for a nap. It is now 11:10, so baby girl's probably had about an hour nap, which is good. I've had probably 40 minutes of just shut-eye. I don't think I ever got to sleep, but you know when you're like, you've got your eyes shut, you're still fully awake, like you can hear everything going on, but you have like dreams playing. That's kind of what I got to. So yeah, I'm now going to get up. We're gonna do some, she's just gonna play on the floor. I really need to stretch my back. My back is killing me from all of this breastfeeding. And then I probably need to hang up the washing. Oh my goodness. That's nothing. Oh, I also did place a click and collect for this afternoon. I know I said I wasn't leaving the house, but things change. Hey, it's 11:11, make a wish. It is absolutely insane to me how loud and uncomfortable a baby can be. Got some wind. I'm gonna try give her some gripe water. Like I just don't trust the Infocol at the moment. I just feel like we haven't had a good experience with the Infocol yet, so I'm gonna go the gripe water. Hopefully that can get something moving. Let's do some dancing. You wanna do some dancing? Come on. we're matching. I didn't even realize that. Really hate about gripe water is the amount you have to give. This is a 2 ml syringe that I have to give her. Tastes like crash. Over every day. Now we feed. Not better? My back is so sore. But she's in a lot more pain than me, obviously. Okay. Ooh, big one. I feel better after that burp. Oh, another one. 3 green speckled frogs sat on a speckled log. I think we're gonna have a contact nap now, yeah. Her tummy is very upset. I can't get the gas or the poop out, but she is okay when I bounce, pat her back, and sing a song. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm not gonna be able to nap with her, obviously. So she's only been up for about 10-15 minutes, but did not wake up happy. So contact nap it is. I've woken up and she was screaming it quite consistently. I was trying all these different movements to kind of ease her. This seems to be the one working. Obviously, I now can't do anything in this wake window. My plan was to just do some yoga poses to stretch my back because it is effed. Like, I can really feel it. Hey, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Mommy's fine. So hopefully if she goes down for a proper nap, like in her bassinet, I'm not gonna be able to sleep next time, but I'm gonna stretch because this is like crazy. Baby girl, not having a good day today. I am going to book her in with a tongue tie specialist. I said I was gonna give it until Thursday this week to see if she's like eased up a little bit. Yesterday wasn't too bad, but today is like very, very bad for her. So there was a tongue tie specialist and midwife that did the home visit with us recommended. So I'm going to see if we can book her in hopefully for next week. And then they can do like a full-on assessment and see if she even needs a snipping done. I know, scary, it doesn't hurt. I also need to hang the washing out. So I think her nap time is definitely going to be stretching is essential. The washing can get redone, worst case scenario, which it shouldn't, but I can't hang it up outside because it's raining today. And then I might have some lunch. I know, Mummy doesn't like seeing you in so much pain. Let's go give you a feed and have some cuddles. It's nap time and we've had another spew. So I've just flipped her around and we'll deal with that when she wakes up. The fact that she's like thrown up on the second sheets for her bassinet really emphasizes my importance of doing the washing today. She's just woken up again. I'm gonna have to go in there and soothe her again. Really need to hang out the at least her bedding, otherwise we've got nothing for her to go in tonight that's not covered in spew or wet. So sleep when the baby sleeps. I ain't even gonna be able to stretch when the baby sleeps. Okay, don't quote me on this, but I think she's gone back to sleep. I can't hear her crying anymore. I did just get her bedding out to hang up in here. It specifically says do not tumble dry, so I'm not going to tumble dry it because we don't have backups and I'm not buying backups because it's bloody expensive. Bedding for babies is, let's not even talk about it, but it means I can stretch. I'm going to stretch. She is asleep. That is amazing. I'm just going to rinse this out. I just feel like, oh, that is amazing. Oh, I could stay in this position all day. Literally like all in the back of my shoulders, all this tension, which is obviously from holding baby girl at all these weird angles to feed her. Oh, that's amazing too. Oh, like what I remember stretches used to be after a well-rested night's sleep when you were child-free. Oh, remember when you had no kids and you had like a 10-hour sleep and then you woke up and stretched and you're like, oh, I'm ready for the day. This is bringing back those memories. just want to crunch my body into like a bowl and get all these muscles. Whoa, whoosh. I feel like this is potentially going to be a very crappy nap for baby girl. She's flapping her arms like a butterfly, so she's either half awake or waking up, and it's only been 10 minutes. So hopefully she gets a little bit more. I need to eat, so I'm gonna make myself a tea, one of those colic teas, and I'm just going to have whatever's in the freezer. Roast lamb. I have been bulk buying these at the moment because I obviously just don't have the extra time to make myself a nice healthy sandwich. That's for weekends now. So that is my quick and easy stress-free lunch. To be honest, it's not even that bad. It's lamb and veggies. So yeah, it makes me feel a little less guilty because otherwise it would be probably Macca's. Now, if baby girl can like chill out and just stay asleep for 7 minutes is how long it takes to cook my lunch, and then probably like 2 minutes if I'm really having to scoff, it'd be great because then I can just have a very relaxed lunch. So I put her down in her rocker. We're not happy. I need to go through her cupboard and I'm going to get some of her brother's old toys out, and then I want to go through like there's the bottom of her wardrobe and sort through some clothes that she'll eventually throw into. And I think that's going to be our afternoon, and then we're going to do a click and collect. Oh my gosh. Okay, so our click and collect is now ready for pickup, so we're just going to do that. I've basically spent this whole week window with her in the football hold, like trying to get some gas out. Has not worked, as you can hear. Thinking maybe she'll fall asleep in the car, and if she does, hopefully she stays asleep. She has a thing where she knows when the car's under 70 k's an hour and she screams and doesn't nap, but if it's over 70 k's, she'll sleep. But where we're going, it's not 70 k's an hour. I have made more of a mess of her bedroom than when I started at, but it's okay, because like we say, she does not sleep in here. So my plan for the weekend is to tidy all this up. She is currently having a nap at the moment. We had about an hour of her just like laying on my chest, and I was watching Sirens, I think it's called. And then she just kept falling asleep, but she's finally taken the dummy. Normally she just like spits out the dummy and everything. So my plan, depending on when she wakes up next, is to go to Chemist Warehouse and buy another 2-pack of those dummies. Because bloody hell, it was so annoying trialing all these dummies, because dummies quite expensive, especially when you're just like trying like, will my baby take this? And I'm hoping that this is something that could actually potentially help me out. So at the moment she's doing like very frequent wakes overnight to feed, so it's maybe like every hour and a half, 2 hours if we're lucky, but then she's the exact same during the day. And I was chatting to a friend who was saying she's potentially just snacking, and I was just thinking she was like really good at drinking fast, because after finishing feeds, as you guys have seen, she'll typically throw up. So I'm thinking, oh, she's like overfeeding, and so I'm hoping the dummy's gonna soothe her instead of like before every nap giving her the boob, because that's kind of what she's been demanding. I can kind of sneak the dummy in because that's what I did this nap, and she's ending up being like a really long one. So hopefully then we can then start stretching out her feeds. I'm calling it a day of filming, like we're done. There's nothing else interesting that's going to happen on this. I didn't get to nap with the baby except for that one time where I was just pretty much awake for 40 minutes with my eyes shut. I can't get over how messy my house has just become from me doing a day of cleaning. Go figure.